Shalom, Namaste, Jai Bharat, Jai Israel, my dear friends. I'm sorry, I had to delete the video because there was no that main article about the Iran's funding. I had to show in the video. I couldn't show because of a little bit technical problem. So, but now I'm ready. I've learned how to do it. So we'll show you everything. And so let's start rebuttal of Stank Uyghur, what he said, and this Mr. Mikhail Walker is very much dead against Israel. So let's play the video. Okay.
Unconditional military aid. Biden likes to say they want Israel to kill less Palestinians, but they keep giving Israel billions in unconditional military aid. It's a situation that doesn't make sense. And Cenk Yuger, who's mounting a primary challenge against Joe Biden, has released a powerful ad making that point.
We get all this sandwich stuff for the kids' lunch. They don't like turkey anymore.
Yeah, I know.
What about the bananas?
Yeah, I got them. But, honey,
What?
you're going to have to put those eggs back.
They don't like eggs anymore?
No, they like eggs. But we have to set that $7 aside for killing Palestinians.
What? I mean, don't we give Israel $4 billion a year anyways?
Yeah, and now we're giving them another.
This is so sarcastic. Killing Palestinians, Americans are paying dollars. The taxpayers' money is coming to Israel to kill Palestinians. Do you think, my dear friends, this lady or Mr. Senker or Mikhail Walker, Israel is killing Palestinians, children and ladies? Wow, wonderful. Okay, let's see.
$14 million. Do you know how much that is per American taxpayer?
No.
It's like $85 per person. Apparently, it's costing us a lot of money to drop bombs on Gaza. Yeah.
Don't think it
So, drop bombs and money to Gaza and this and that. See what happens, okay?
universal health care too?
Yeah, they do. We're paying for that too, probably. Might as well put the bananas back.
Why the do we have to pay for all of this?
Don't cuss at me.
I'm Cenk Yuger, and I approve this message. Let's save lives together at Cenk.
So, Zank, whatever I don't know, what's your real name for America and what it is? Zankforamerica.com. Okay, I'm going to visit this site later, but let's see. So, what he says.
foramerica.com.
So,
No, I think that's a smart and effective advert, right? I mean, it probably is the case. You know, the amount of money that is sent to Israel is not going to be that significant in terms of the American public, right? The American budget is ginormous. Why I really liked that advert is because it wasn't about defending Israel. So you might hear this argument, and I mean, this is the sort of argument.
My dear friends, honorable friends, everybody listen, Mr. Walker, Mr. Uyghur, Hank, Zank, whatever is your name. The money which is coming to Israel is to save the world. Save the world from terror. Save the world from Islamization. Save the world from the Sharia law. Save the world of all the junk from Islam. Okay? Israel is alone fighting this war. You know, for your kind information, Belgium has become absolutely a Muslim country. They started their parliamentary session and the proceedings began with Azan, what is called the Islamic prayer. And in that, they have said very specifically that the Jews must be killed. Shame on Mr. Sankin Walker. Okay, so you have done, let's see.
Killing Palestinians?
What? I mean, don't we give Israel $4 billion a year anyways?
Okay, so let's say the American.
Yeah, and now we're giving them another $14 billion.
$14 billion. So let's just see. Let's see this. What is happening here? Okay. Just see, my dear friends. Okay, now you see what's here is. Biden allows Iran to access another 10 billion amid Gaza war. And when he has done this, on 19th of October, just after 2 weeks after the attack. Okay? In a controversial move, the Biden administration has granted Iraq a new 4-month waiver, enabling the release of billions of dollars to Iran, blocked by US sanctions. Okay? So, Mr. Khan, Sen, Sank, and Walker, look at this. This is not taxpayers' money. And also $10 billion to the PA, Palestinian Authority, Mahmoud Abbas, they have given. The Biden administration has given. This is from Iran, Afghanistan, World Opinion. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the other news. Iran receives access to 10 billion thanks to US sanctions waiver. Okay, now this is a little bit very nicely explained this year that Biden administration on November 14 extended after 7 days of that horrible, most heinous crime. 14 days, administration on November 14. Okay, I beg pardon, after a little bit, after probably a month, a sanction waiver to allow Iran access $10 billion. What money is this? This is not taxpayers' money. So the taxpayers paid already for this money. Okay, now this video is showing they're showing that they have to pay in future, but this is already, this money came from the taxpayers' money. Okay, expert analysis that and this conducted a Tehran regime in Tehran conducted that because this is and by the way, everybody knows killing 1,200 people, 240 hostages, 100 released, is still 130, 140 with that. Okay. Now, President Biden deserves great credit for supporting Israel's campaign to destroy Hamas. President Biden deserves a strong condemnation for greenlighting the funding of the Islamic Republic of Iran. So, what will happen? It is beyond belief that it would make available $10 billion for a regime that will turn around and use this money to wage war against America and Israel. Mark Dubovitz, this is his comment. Okay, let's go ahead a little bit. So, Mr. Walker and whoever you are, Uyghur, Sank or whatever, they were part of, okay, so on October, okay, this everybody knows. There is no need to one more thing, and little kid, Congress rightfully pushed to lock down the 6 billion in Qatar. It should move quickly to lock down the $10 billion. This is now the Congress people are trying to block it. Let's see what happens. So they were part of a knowledged nuclear deal. So this will go to Hamas. This will go to nuclear deal. This will go to Houthi. This will go to the Hezbollah. Funding terror group. Iran has armed and funded terrorist groups for years. Iran provides Hamas 100 million annually and about 700 million per year to Hezbollah. In addition to numerous other terrorist groups in Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Yemen. These groups like the Houthis in Yemen and Hezbollah in Lebanon also receive advanced weapons from Tehran, including guided munition made in Iran. Iran further funds Shiites proxies that have attacked American forces in the region 55 times since October 17th. October 17th. So, related analysis. Congress should take away Iran's 10 billion sanctions relief, Richard Goldberg. Iraq to pay Iran with oil for billions of dollars in debts, FDD flash brief. Iran-backed militia attack US forces in Iraq. So let's see, I think there is one more. This is another, this is WSJ. After the October 7 rampage by Hamas, which is armed and funded by Iran, many Americans wanted to know, would President Biden still release $6 billion to Tehran? All 6 Senate Democrats up for re-election in competitive state joined Republicans in calling on the president to freeze the money because this money contributes to terror. Under pressure, the White House relented, signaling that it will block the $6 billion for now, but evidently not because it has changed its mind on the wisdom of financing Iran. On Tuesday, the State Department reissued a sanctions waiver that gives Iran access to more than 10 billion. So, Mr. Uyghur and Walker, do you think we are crazy people? We don't have brains? Like you people think about? We are like you without brain, like a body of animals, and brains, a body of humans and brains of animals. So, you should have some shame, Mr. What's your name? You should have some shame producing this Walker. You are a supporter of Iran, Iraq. All these Muslim countries are terrorist countries. Iran, the biggest. And Iran is funding all around this millions of dollars to Hezbollah and Houthi and Hamas. And see the result. See the result. The whole area it's disturbed so badly. Nobody could live peacefully. The economy is going. The people have no proper living. The taxation, the inflation because of all these Houthis are blocking the ships. So they are taking another route. Israel is getting whatever it is, 14 billion or 10 billion or 5 billion or any. Israel is fighting for everybody. Remember this, Mr. Walker. I should not call you Mr. Walker and Uyghur. Oh, Uyghur, you are a Muslim, so there is nothing to worry about because you people have more Muslims in the world. But Walker, I don't know whether you have converted to Islam. If not, and you are a Christian or anybody, any non-Muslim, your children's children would be Muslims. Remember this. If you support terror today, if you support Iran, if you support Hamas, if you support Palestinian Authority, your children would be Muslim. I think it's enough now. So this is a small video I have made, and I will be making small like this in future. And there are some people, end time Christian, Jai Israel, Jai Masih, thank you very much for joining. And in the Saeed Bhai is still again joined. Okay, so if you have some end time Christian, Mr. End time Christian, if you want to have some comment, I will give you the link for a few minutes. So because I have to work tomorrow, so I have to go to sleep early. I had late night last night, so I got up very late in the morning, but tomorrow I have to get up early, so we'll have few comments. Somebody wants to join. God protect Israel. Yes, that's what for sure God is going to protect Israel. We have no fear of anybody, and humans will not be able to do anything. End time Christian, Mr. End time Christian, I love Jews. Thank you very much for your love and sincerity for Jewish people. If you want to say something, please, you're most welcome. And also, if you want to comment for a few minutes, you're most welcome. I have showed you the link, and this is very, very horrible that the people are blaming I mean, making such sarcastic videos that they are taxpayers' money going to kill Gazans. No, it's not. Israel is not killing children. Israel is killing the Hamas people. Children and the women, they are used as the shield, human shields. I think nobody is interested to come on panel. Thank you very much. The video is on the channel. Please watch it, share it, and like it. Okay. Thank you very much indeed.